Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I wanted to discuss the silver and gold ratio and whether I think it's important when you're looking at investing in silver. So in my opinion, the silver and gold ratio is completely irrelevant when you're looking at investing in silver, and I'm going to list some of the reasons why. I know this is a controversial topic, so please do leave your comments down below and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. So before we get started, I'm not a financial advisor, so do always do your own research before making any investment decisions. Now, I believe that both gold and silver are very, very different assets when it comes to investments. Now, I think the only thing that links them together is the fact they're both precious metals. However, as an asset, I do think they are very, very different. They have very, very different uses. And that's why I think it's very pointless when you look at the silver and gold ratio of comparing two completely different assets. Just because they're both precious metals, I just don't see any point in the gold and silver ratio. Gold, it doesn't carry VAT. You can buy gold very, very close to spot price, if not for spot price. If you have a look at any website now and you have a look at what the current spot price of gold is, and then you go onto the website and you look at a gold coin, it's pretty much £1 or £2 difference. Sometimes you can get it slightly under spot price on the same website. So when you're buying gold, it's very, very close to spot price. However, when you buy silver, it carries a VAT. Even if you get it secondhand and you take away the VAT, it still carries a high premium over spot. You're never going to find any silver coins for the same as spot price, okay? Unless you're kind of looking at the old-fashioned coins, the junk silver, the scrap silver, whatever you want to call it. You're never going to find a sort of a 1 ounce silver Britannia for the same price as the current spot price of silver. However, you would find its same version in gold for, like I said, very, very close to spot, if not spot. So again, it shows how different they are. Now, silver's got hundreds, if not thousands, of industrial uses. It's used in the medical sector, it's used in the technology sector, it's used in combustion and electric vehicles to manufacture their engines. It's used in the jewellery sector. That's why I've got some nice silver jewellery on display for you today. Now, with gold, it's only mainly used for investment purposes or jewellery. It hasn't got such a wide list of uses as silver. Now, if gold production was to stop today, you wouldn't see many changes in the world. It wouldn't bring the economy to a standstill. It wouldn't really change very much because, like I said, it's mainly used for investment purposes or jewellery. However, if you stop the silver production today, it would actually really, really affect the economy because of all the industries that it would affect, as I mentioned earlier. We are heading into a greener future. Electric vehicles are one of the biggest changes we're going to see over the next sort of 2 to 3 years. You're going to start seeing more and more of them on the roads. Now, I believe that within 5 to 10 years, 99% of the vehicles that are manufactured will be electric. And the thing to remember with electric vehicles, I've got one as an example for you here. This is a Lucid Air. So this is a new EV company that's in America. And with the electric vehicles, it takes round about a whole ounce of silver to make the electric vehicles. Okay, so one car uses roughly a whole ounce of silver to make it. Compared to a combustion vehicle, you're looking at half that, maybe even slightly less than half an ounce to make a combustion vehicle. So you can see how much even more so that silver is going to be an essential part of the economy in the very, very near future. Don't get me wrong, this video is not to completely knock gold. I do think gold is a great investment in its own right, and I do hold a rather decent sized stack of gold. However, I just want to kind of highlight why I think the gold ratio is very, very irrelevant when you're trying to compare two investment vehicles that are very, very different. This is a controversial discussion, so do please leave me a comment down below on your thoughts. Do you still think that the gold silver ratio is relevant when you're looking at investing in silver, or do you think, like I've just discussed, because they are such different investments, just because they're classed as precious metals, they are such different investments, and all the reasons I've just listed above? Do let me know what your thoughts are on that. I will always continue to invest dollar cost average into silver, regardless of what the gold and silver ratio is. As always, thanks very much for watching, and I hope you have a nice day.